Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today we will dive into a heart-pounding twist in the world of the bold and the beautiful as Brooke Logan's dramatic accident in Naples, Italy, sparks a profound realization for Ridge Forrester about the depth of his love. This isn't just another romantic subplot, it's a seismic shift in the saga of one of daytime television's most iconic couples. With breathtaking location shoots in Naples and Capri on the horizon, fans are in for a visual and emotional treat. Let's explore the intricacies of this upcoming storyline, unpack the stunning backdrop of Italy, and delve into the layers of Ridge's evolving feelings for Brooke amid unexpected chaos and fierce romantic competition. The Bold and the Beautiful team has pulled out all the stops with a series of special episodes filmed in the sun-drenched landscapes of Naples and Capri, promising viewers a feast for the eyes and the heart. These episodes, slated to air in late July, will showcase not only the stunning azure waters and historic charm of southern Italy but also a pivotal moment for key characters like Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester, Nick Marone, and Eric Forrester. The Italian setting isn't merely decorative. It's a catalyst for high-stakes drama that will ripple through the Forrester and Logan families. Imagine the narrow, cobblestone streets of Naples echoing with heated conversations, or the serene cliffs of Capri juxtaposing the inner turmoil of our beloved characters. This international excursion is set to deliver romance, tension, and surprises that will keep fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting each new revelation. At the heart of this Italian adventure lies a shocking incident that will forever alter Ridge Forrester's perspective on love and destiny. During their time in Naples, Brooke will find herself at the mercy of a dangerous accident, a moment of peril that strips away years of doubt and confusion for Ridge. Perhaps it's a dramatic slip near the jagged rocks by the sea, or an unforeseen mishap during a passionate argument in a bustling piazza. Whatever the specifics, this life-altering event will act as a wake-up call for Ridge, forcing him to confront the fragility of life and the irreplaceable bond he shares with Brooke. As fear grips his heart at the thought of losing her, Ridge will come to a crystalline understanding. Brooke isn't just a part of his past or a fleeting fancy, she is his true north, the woman who anchors his often turbulent emotions. This realization will be a turning point, drenched in raw emotion, as Ridge grapples with the weight of what could have been lost. This accident isn't merely a plot device, it's a lens through which Ridge reevaluates every decision that has kept him torn between Brooke and Taylor Hayes over the years. While his affection for Taylor will always hold a tender spot in his heart, the Naples incident will illuminate the stark difference in his feelings. Taylor represents a nostalgic comfort, a safe harbor of shared history, but Brooke embodies a fiery, undeniable passion, a love that challenges and transforms him. In the wake of this near tragedy, Ridge will see with newfound clarity that fighting his connection to Brooke is akin to defying fate itself. Picture him standing on a balcony overlooking the Tyrrhenian Sea, the wind carrying whispers of his past mistakes, as he resolves to no longer let doubt dictate his future. This epiphany will mark a significant chapter in Ridge's journey, one where he embraces the chaotic beauty of his bond with Brooke as the cornerstone of his life. Adding fuel to this emotional inferno is the tantalizing possibility of how the accident unfolds and who steps in as Brooke's savior. Rumor has it that Brooke's mishap might involve a perilous tumble into the chilly waters off the Naples coast, her cries for help echoing against the ancient stone walls of the city's seaside. Will Ridge be the knight in shining armor, diving in without hesitation to pull her from the depths, his heart pounding with both fear and determination? Or, in a twist that could stir the pot of jealousy, might Nick Marone be the one to leap into action, rescuing Brooke before Ridge can reach her? If Nick emerges as the hero of the hour, it could ignite a storm of envy within Ridge, fanning the flames of his newly ignited resolve to reclaim Brooke's heart. The image of Nick cradling a shivering Brooke, water dripping from her trembling form as Ridge watches helplessly from the shore, could be the catalyst that pushes Ridge to fight harder than ever for the woman he now knows he cannot live without. The romantic rivalry between Ridge and Nick will take center stage in the aftermath of this dramatic rescue, intensifying the already complicated love triangle. Nick, with his rugged charm and unwavering loyalty to Brooke, has long been a formidable contender for her affections. Yet, the Naples accident will tilt the scales decisively in Ridge's favor. Shaken to his core by the near loss, Ridge will emerge from this ordeal with a renewed sense of purpose, determined to prove that his commitment to Brooke is not just a fleeting whim but a lifelong vow. Whether he's gazing into her eyes under the golden Italian sunset or whispering promises of forever amidst the ruins of an ancient amphitheater, Ridge's actions will speak louder than ever before. Nick, despite his heroic efforts, will find himself on the losing end of this round, as Brooke senses the profound shift in Ridge, a shift that promises a future built on unshakable devotion. The Italian escapade will also weave in threads of family dynamics, with Eric Forrester playing a subtle yet significant role in grounding the emotional whirlwind. As the patriarch, Eric might offer Ridge sage advice during a quiet moment in a quaint Capri cafe, urging him to listen to his heart over the noise of past conflicts. Eric's presence in these episodes will add a layer of warmth and wisdom, reminding viewers of the enduring strength of the Forrester legacy even amidst personal turmoil. Additionally, the stunning visuals of Italy will serve as more than a backdrop, they'll mirror the characters' inner journeys. The tumultuous waves crashing against Naples' shores will parallel Ridge's emotional upheaval, while the serene beauty of Capri might hint at the peace he seeks with Brooke by his side. As the dust settles on this dramatic chapter, the bold and the beautiful spoilers hint at Ridge embarking on a heartfelt mission to solidify his future with Brooke. This won't be just another reconciliation, it will be a profound recommitment, one forged in the crucible of danger and realization. Picture intimate scenes where Ridge pours out his soul, perhaps during a moonlit stroll along a secluded beach, confessing how the thought of losing her shattered every barrier he'd built around his heart. He'll vow to stand by her through every storm, proving that this time, his dedication is ironclad. For fans, this will be a satisfying culmination of a love story that has weathered countless trials, offering hope that Ridge and Brooke might finally find the lasting happiness they've chased for so long. Next, we will learn about the chilling descent of Luna into a web of obsession and vengeance on the bold and the beautiful. This isn't just another character conflict, it's a dark journey into the fractured psyche of a woman desperate for love but driven by destructive impulses. As Luna's fixation shifts from Steffi to other members of the Finnegan family, her actions grow increasingly sinister. With new layers of emotion and twisted motivations added to this storyline, fans are in for a gripping ride. Let's delve into the complexities of Luna's schemes, the heartbreak behind her obsession, and the potential danger looming over Finn, Steffi, and their innocent son, Hayes. Luna's quest for love has taken a disturbingly dark turn, transforming her longing into a dangerous obsession that threatens to unravel the lives of those around her. On the surface, Luna craves connection and affection, yet her methods are anything but loving. Her initial target, Steffi Forrester, bore the brunt of Luna's wrath, narrowly escaping a deadly encounter that revealed the depths of Luna's ruthlessness. But now, whispers of a new focus have emerged, as Luna's gaze shifts beyond Steffi to others in her orbit. Her recent behavior suggests a brewing storm, one fueled by envy and unresolved pain from a past devoid of the familial warmth she so desperately seeks. Picture Luna as a shadowed figure, lurking at the edges of happiness, her heart a tangled mess of yearning and rage, ready to strike at anyone who possesses what she feels she's been denied. A pivotal moment in this escalating drama unfolded at the Cliff House, where Luna's intrusion crossed a dangerous line into the private sanctuary of Finn and Steffi's family life. Without a shred of permission, Luna slipped into their home, her footsteps silent but her intentions loud with malice. Finn, ever protective of his family, confronted her with a steely resolve, demanding she leave their property immediately and making it crystal clear that he wants no part of her toxic presence. The tension was palpable, a clash of wills in the quiet of their home, as Finn stood as a barrier between Luna and his loved ones. But the scene took an unexpected turn when young Hayes darted into the room, his innocent presence shattering the charged atmosphere. Forced to hide in the shadows, Luna watched as Finn tenderly calmed his son, his gentle words and protective embrace a stark contrast to the coldness Luna has known. This moment, set against the backdrop of the cozy cliff house with its ocean views and family photos, pierced Luna's heart with a painful longing for a bond she never had with her own father. As Luna observed the tender interaction between Finn and Hayes, tears streamed down her face, a silent testament to the void she carries within. Each comforting word Finn spoke to Hayes, each reassuring hug, was a dagger to Luna's wounded soul, reminding her of the safety and love she craved but never received. Hayes, with his wide-eyed trust and secure place in Finn's arms, represents everything Luna yearns for, a father's unconditional love, a shield against the world's harshness. From her hiding spot, perhaps behind a heavy velvet curtain or in the dim corner of the room, Luna's mind raced with memories of loneliness, of nights spent wondering why she wasn't enough to be cherished. Yet, instead of inspiring self-reflection, this poignant scene twisted into something darker within her. She began to fixate on Steffi as the architect of her exclusion, blaming her for barring Luna from the family connection she so desperately desires, ignoring the reality that her own violent actions, nearly killing Steffi and taking the lives of two innocent men, are the true reasons for her isolation. The weight of Luna's past crimes looms large over any chance of redemption, casting a shadow on whether her fleeting tears signal genuine remorse or merely self-pity. Her history as a cold-blooded killer, responsible for heinous acts that shattered lives, is a barrier that no amount of longing can erase. The blood on her hands, metaphorically and perhaps literally, stands as undeniable proof of why she's been cast out from the Finnegan household. As she watched Finn cradle Hayes, was there a flicker of guilt stirring in her heart, a realization of the pain she's caused? This could have been a turning point, a moment for Luna to step back from the abyss and seek atonement before her darkness consumes her entirely. Imagine her pausing in the quiet of her thoughts, the distant sound of waves outside the cliff house mirroring the turmoil within, as she contemplates the lives she's destroyed. Unfortunately, any hope of redemption seems to slip away as quickly as it appears, her inner demons reasserting their grip with terrifying speed. The re-emergence of Luna's sinister side was chillingly swift, triggered by a seemingly innocuous act, glancing at a family photo of Finn, Steffi, and Hayes before she fled the house. That single image, a framed snapshot of their smiling faces on a sunny day, became a lightning rod for her resentment. In that moment, captured in the soft glow of the living room lamp, Luna's envy crystallized into a dangerous resolve. Her tears dried up, replaced by a cold glint in her eye as her mind churned with schemes of retribution. It didn't take long for her to snap, her fragile emotions morphing into a calculated malice that spells trouble for the entire family. This scene, set against the backdrop of a home filled with warmth, underscores the tragedy of Luna's warped perspective, where love is a battlefield, and anyone who possesses it becomes her enemy. Perhaps the most alarming development is the indication that Luna's next move might involve young Hayes, dragging an innocent child into her web of vengeance. Her observation of Hayes during the Cliff House incident revealed a vulnerability. She noted how easily the boy gets scared, a detail that a mind as twisted as Luna's could exploit. Is it possible she's plotting to use Hayes as a pawn in her vendetta against both Steffi and Finn? Imagine her lurking near the family's favorite park, watching Hayes play, her thoughts racing with ways to shatter their peace. Her jealousy of Hayes' relationship with Finn burns deep. He has the fatherly bond she never experienced, and in her delusional state, she might believe that if she can't have Finn's affection, then neither should Hayes. This terrifying possibility paints Luna as not just a scorned woman, but a genuine threat to the safety and happiness of a child, escalating the stakes of this storyline to a harrowing new level. As this riveting plot thickens, fans of The Bold and the Beautiful are left buzzing with anticipation over what Luna's next steps will be and how Finn and Steffi will protect their family from her machinations. Will Luna's obsession drive her to commit an unthinkable act against Hayes, or will someone intervene before her plans come to fruition? The tension is electric, promising intense confrontations and emotional showdowns in the episodes to come. Picture Finn and Steffi fortifying their home, their conversations hushed but urgent as they strategize to keep Hayes safe, all while Luna watches from afar, her schemes growing more audacious by the day. This storyline is a masterclass in soap opera drama, blending heartache, danger, and the complex layers of human longing into a narrative that keeps viewers glued to their screens. Next, we will learn about the exciting potential of Hope Logan shaking up the fashion world with a groundbreaking new venture on The Bold and the Beautiful. This isn't just a minor plot point, it's a transformative moment for Hope as she seeks to redefine her legacy at Forrester Creations. With whispers of an innovative fashion line in the works, the dynamics within the company, and the broader fashion industry, could be on the verge of a seismic shift. Let's dive into the layers of Hope's ambitious plans, her evolving personal life, and the ripple effects her ideas might have on the iconic Forrester family and beyond. Hope Logan stands at a crossroads, poised to unleash a creative storm that could redefine her place within Forrester Creations and turn the fashion world on its head. Rumors are swirling that she's crafting an entirely new fashion line, one that promises to be a game-changer in an industry often resistant to bold reinvention. This isn't merely about stitching together fabrics, it's about weaving her personal evolution into a collection that screams innovation. Imagine Hope poring over sketches late into the night, inspired by the vibrant energy of Los Angeles, her mind buzzing with designs that blend modern sustainability with timeless elegance. While her past venture, Hope for the Future, holds a significant place in her journey, it has weathered countless storms and controversies, perhaps signaling it's time to close that chapter. This moment offers Hope a golden opportunity to reinvent herself, to step out of the shadow of past struggles and emerge as a visionary force within the company. The backdrop to Hope's potential career pivot is a complex web of personal and professional relationships, particularly her dynamic with Steffi Forrester. Although Steffi has cautiously welcomed Hope back into the Forrester Creations fold, she remains skeptical about resurrecting Hope for the Future in its original form. Their conversations, perhaps set in the sleek, glass-walled boardroom of Forrester Creations with sketches and fabric swatches strewn across the table, are tinged with a mix of professional respect and lingering personal tension. Steffi's hesitation isn't without merit. The line faced significant hurdles, from creative disagreements to market challenges, that left its future uncertain. Yet, Hope sees this not as a dead end but as a launching pad. She's determined to prove that her vision can evolve beyond past setbacks, crafting something so fresh and daring that even Steffi might be swayed. This tension between the two women adds a delicious layer of intrigue, as Hope must navigate corporate politics while nurturing her creative spark. On a deeply personal level, Hope's drive is fueled by recent upheavals that have forced her to re-evaluate her priorities and desires. The shocking news of Liam Spencer's impending fate has rocked her world, stirring a whirlwind of emotions and prompting introspection about what truly holds value in her life. Picture Hope standing alone in her studio, surrounded by mood boards and mannequins, as memories of her time with Liam flood her mind, moments of joy, heartbreak, and everything in between. This emotional turbulence becomes the catalyst for her renewed focus on her career, a way to channel her grief and uncertainty into something tangible and empowering. It's not just about a fashion line, it's about crafting a legacy that reflects her resilience, a way to honor the past while boldly stepping into the future. This intersection of personal loss and professional ambition adds a poignant depth to Hope's journey, making her upcoming endeavors all the more compelling. Hope's fresh start extends beyond the design table, blossoming in her personal life as she embarks on a new chapter with Carter Walton while mending fences with Steffi. This period of renewal is marked by a deliberate choice to prioritize harmony over conflict, a decision that could pave the way for unexpected collaborations. Imagine Hope and Carter sharing quiet evenings at a seaside cafe, sipping espresso as they brainstorm ideas for her proposal, his legal mind offering strategic insights while his heart offers unwavering encouragement. Her reconciliation with Steffi, perhaps symbolized by a heartfelt conversation in the Forrester family garden amidst blooming roses, signifies a willingness to let go of old grudges. This newfound unity creates the perfect environment for Hope to leave behind the baggage of past rivalries and explore uncharted creative territories, her spirit buoyed by the support of those around her as she dares to dream bigger than ever before. The potential for Hope's new fashion line to come to life hinges on key endorsements from the pillars of Forrester Creations, namely Steffi, Ridge Forrester, and Eric Forrester. Their approval could transform Hope's vision from a sketch on paper to a runway sensation. Envision a high-stakes meeting in the Forrester boardroom, the air thick with anticipation as Hope unveils her concept, perhaps a line that champions eco-friendly materials inspired by global cultures, a nod to her own journey of growth.